to the Angelic Sweet Show. I'm your host Sophia Gaigios, and today I'll be showing you how to make meringue cookies. These light and airy treats are so simple to make, and they're great for a party or just for yourself for a unique dessert. So all you need to do is gather your ingredients, prepare, and bake. So let's get started. For your equipment, all you need is
measuring cups, parchment paper, measuring spoons, whisk, baking sheet, bowls of assorted sizes, piping tips, and piping bags.
To make 4 dozen meringue cookies, you will need 4 egg whites, 1 cup of superfine granulated sugar, a pinch of salt, 1 teaspoon of any extract of your choosing. Today we'll be using vanilla, 1/4 teaspoon of cream of tartar, and optionally you can use food coloring. Now to begin preparation. First we will set the oven to 200 degrees Fahrenheit or 90 degrees Celsius, so we can have the oven ready for later. Now let's begin our egg white preparation. So first we'll start by cracking our eggs, just like so. And the way I like to do this is by allowing the egg yolk to run through my hand so the egg white separates to the bowl below, and you're left with just the egg yolk, and you put it in the other bowl. And then so you want to do this 4 more times, and you can even save the egg yolk for the use of an omelet or a custard for another time. So now let's wash our hands. First I'll take off my rings. And we just want to wash your hands just to be sanitary and prevent salmonella. Afterwards, let's begin preparing our egg whites. So first we'll add in a pinch of salt. And afterward is when we use our 4th teaspoon of cream of tartar. So we use cream of tartar because it's used as a source of acid, which helps stabilize the egg whites. And if you don't have cream of tartar, you can also use lemon juice or vinegar, which does the same thing, acts as that source of acid. And then we just level it off the stove, and then we drop it in. Now that we have all our ingredients in our bowl, we can start whisking. So you'll start with the lowest speed first, but as you go on, you'll gradually increase into a higher speed. You can also do this with a hand whisk, but it'll just take a little bit longer. So let's begin. Now that we have our egg whites more frothed up, this is when we can start to incorporate our cup of sugar. So we will incorporate the cup of sugar with 1 tablespoon at a time. And you want to be patient while you're doing this, as the slower you incorporate the sugar, the more fluffier result you'll get at the end. And then let me just do it like so. Just level it out a little bit with my hand. Now that we've incorporated all of our sugar, we can start to use our extract. So we're using vanilla today, but we also have peppermint and maple. You can feel free to use anything that you like. And once you're done, you can start to whisk again. You want to continue whisking until you achieve stiff peaks, just like so. Once you achieve stiff peaks, you'll transfer onto your piping bag. To the side just for a moment. It'll get a little messy, but it's okay. And now you just transfer into your piping bag with a piping tip inserted in. So now that we put all the mixture into our piping bag, we'll cut off the tip so we can begin piping. So let me just do it like so. Now that we put all our mixture into our piping bag, we can start to actually pipe up the cookies. So just gonna squeeze it a little bit, and it'll produce small dollops just like so. And just, you can kind of vary in the size, but smaller size will mean that it'll just cook a little faster in the oven. So we'll just continue to do so. And also during this step, this is when you could add the food coloring if you like, but today we'll just keep it all natural. Now that they're all piped out, we can begin to put them in the oven. We'll leave these in an oven for an hour, and then once an hour is up, we'll turn off the oven and leave it for an additional hour. And there you have it. You have some delicious meringues to have for either yourself for a unique dessert, or to share with others, like for a party. And thank you for watching.